I'm Mark Friedenberg from Bentley University. Wow. And I'm not Gary Brown. Gary actually, unfortunately, had an accident and didn't make it to the conference. So I'm pinch hitting for him as of yesterday when they told me I was doing this. So that's where Bentley is, in case you want to come visit sometime. So this is what they asked me to do. They said, say some words of welcome about Visionaries. And then really this is a networking session to allow you guys to introduce yourselves and share things happening at your campuses. And then share each other's Twitter and LinkedIn names and anything else. What I will do as we get started is share one short quote about Visionaries. It's absolutely critical that a leader in education has a strong, informed opinion about where technology will lead the industry in the next few years, and that you plan accordingly. And so that's where technology is going over the next few years, according to the article that I read. And I wanted to invite you to share with everybody else who you are, where you're from, and some interesting things related to changes and trends in education, both on your campus or in general. These are some areas that I identified in terms of visionaries and trends, and I'm open to adding others to the list. So, who wants to start?
One of the things that we're trying to do, I teach in the School of Business, and what we're trying to do is take things as much as we can paperless. We found a company called Flat World Knowledge that lets us edit books and use the books. Maximum cost to students is $40, and trying to do whatever else we can to take this in as easy a way for students to learn today as we can, and involve them in a way that gets them engaged.
My name is Daryl Kaleza. I'm the CIO at Dean College in Franklin, Mass. And one of the things we're trying to do is support the faculty in engaging the student in the classroom with technology, trying to help them get engaged, and just trying not so much to the faculty lecturing, but giving them other tools to help engage the student.
Such as what?
Well, interactive boards.
Whiteboards?
Or
smart boards?
Yeah. Whether it's a smart board, or we have sharp boards on campus as well that are interactive. And we have some faculty member who really taking them to the next level as far as engaging with the students.
How many people are interested in talking about using smart boards and other equipment like that in a classroom as a way to engage students? For whom else is that a topic of interest? 1, 2, 3. You guys find a corner of the room and talk to each other. Get out of your seats. Let's go. So get out of your seats and please talk to each other. You had a topic that you wanted to find people to talk to about.
My name is Brian Hoffman. I'm from Central Community College in Nebraska. I'm the director of IT Client Services, and we're going through a process change to support our next vision and make sure that we're doing processes right. And so I've been through a basic training of what is called ITIL. Has anybody else done that type of training? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm finding we're a staff of 17, and so we've done the training. We haven't gotten anything further than that, other than document kind of a technical catalog. And I was just trying to seek advice in what direction, or if you have an example of what your service / technical catalogs might look like.
So all of you people who are interested in ITIL, hang out with Brian. Get out of your chairs in a moment, and you're going to form groups and speak with each other. I'd like to find like 3 or 4 more groups, and then we'll divide you up and let you have small conversations.
Do I have to stand up?
Please.
My name is Nicholas Hodge, and I'm with the University of Arizona. We just went through a huge reorg, so we're doing 90 billion things right now. One of them is we're bringing the U of A online. So there's a huge campus initiative with everything that involves, and sort of instructional technology, supporting it, et cetera, et cetera. We're also really playing around with new technologies. So we're integrating telepresence. So we're standing up a couple telepresence pilot classrooms. So I'm excited for the classrooms, but I'd love to talk more about that. And then we started a smaller program of grants. So we want to figure out we're trying to figure out, we call it skating to where the puck is. We're really trying to figure out what the technologies are that we're not thinking of it. So we started a grant program for instructors on campus where they can come to us with things they want to do in their classroom. Classification is it has to be quote unquote innovative. So we're not going to buy them all iPads. So I'd be happy to talk about that, but I would also love to talk about bringing a university online because that's just spaghetti.
Okay. Who else is interested in speaking about, thank you, bringing a university online? Okay, so in a moment, you got 3, at least. Anyone else have a topic of interest that they want to find people to talk to about? There you go.
Hi, I'm Glenn from St. John's in New York, and I'm the chair of the Sport Management Department, so I'm faculty. This may not have anything to do directly with technology, but it's on the tangent. I just want to make sure, okay, my dean's not here. The administration is killing us with assessments. And, okay, all right, I hear some people are like, okay. The technology that we're supposed to use to do assessment, nobody knows how to use it. Our faculty, as a chair, faculty don't want to help me. So I'd love to talk to other people that maybe are going through the same assessment blues at other schools.
Pass it on to one more.
I keep hearing the term flipped classroom. I hear people using it in a lot of different ways, and you also had social up there. So I'd love to talk to people about how you're using social media in the classroom and the flipped classroom. And you mentioned why you came. I'm also in the same realm on how to introduce those and how to make that term work for me, because I'm not quite sure, which definition it really is. Okay.
And I'm missing yours, right? I'm trying to make a list. Yeah, what was yours? Oh, I got yours. Okay.
Hi, I work at Northeastern, like right around the corner, literally. We're just really jumping into big data, learning analytics, kind of figuring out what's happening in our courses. I work for NU Online, the fully online, but for not just online, across the board. So learning analytics is what I'm interested in.
Okay. Again.
I work at Thomas Edison State College in New Jersey. Right now we're all online, and we're currently trying to integrate videos into all our courses. So that's something that I'm interested in, if anyone else is currently doing that, to see if there is, how do you integrate a video into a course? When is it appropriate? What material do you want to cover? So things like that, something I'd like to have a little more information about.
Okay. So how many of you have information about at least one of these topics in your own experience? Good. And how many of you are looking for information about at least one of these topics? Okay, good. Find each other. This is a networking session. So what I'd like you to do is who is our assessment person? Stand up. If you're interested in talking about assessment, please come up and speak up here. Going online, please head back to Nicholas back there. If you want to talk about ebooks, in the back corner over there. Process, in the back corner over here. Flipped and social learning, somewhere over on this side. And big data, who's that? Right up front, stay here. And videos in class, if you can join the Flip people or find your own space. Feel free to meet, talk to each other, and you've got about 10 minutes to make acquaintances. Thanks for joining in this session.